I know this video's late. I know that I probably should have been posting one. I haven't been on the account, so I know people probably wondering like, damn, did he ever put the parts on the car? As you see, I have not. And to be for real with you, you know, I've looked at other ones. I've been trying to find other ones. I did find a drop top, but it got sold. I did speak to another guy. I think the drop top had like 80,000 miles, which was decent for like $3 grand. I did speak to a guy recently who has a 5-speed stick. So, I'll ride for a minute. You know, basically, what I want to do is take all the parts off of this one. I got like 270,000 miles, almost 280. And you know, like the car don't take off like it used to. They don't really, I haven't found a place, I guess that they don't down here in Florida, that rebuild engines. Everybody kind of want to take the engine out, swap it out with another one. I'm not a fan of that. I like my transmissions for my Z and the Eclipse. I prefer to just take them out, rebuild them. I know that costs a little bit more money, but I like the satisfaction of knowing, hey, that's the car, that's what I had. I got the internals fixed, and I slapped it back in there. You know, buying another engine, you don't know the condition and the miles, and you know, it's just a risk that you take, and some people are comfortable with that. The car is old, as I've YouTubed and Googled and Craigslist and all that, car gurus. You know, the car is old, so it really don't cost that much to buy another one. That's the beautiful thing about it. I mean, shit, you can find the Eclipse for like $3 grand. Now, I could put a 3.8 in it. I thought about that, but then it's like, okay, well, you got to get rid of the headers. I kind of want to keep my whole setup. So as of now, if anyone has a 5-speed stick, I would like a V6. I would like a V6. You know, I just don't really have time for the modding like I thought I was gonna have. You know, I don't have a garage, and that's always been my issue with having a vehicle like that and wanting to like really get down and do some heavy modifications. You know, you have to have room, you have to have a place for that shit, and I don't. You know, and like I said, I've had the car for 10 years. I'm not mad about it, and I ain't mad about nothing, and I bought my little parts. There's a chance that I could just sell everything. You know what I'm saying? I could just sell the car. Body kit's never been used. I got a whole lot of parts, you know. I'm finna be 30, man, so it's like it's a kid's car. It's definitely a kid's car, and I'm growing up. You know, as much as I love it. Now I can keep it. I can definitely keep it. I just don't know what I want to do with it right now. And because I'm at that point in life where I just don't know what I want to do, I'm in a car. I'm in a brand new car. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people get to this point, and I've always been like, no, I'm gonna keep it, and I've always kept it. But it's not making me no money, especially just sitting there. And now that I'm a businessman, I got other opportunities and other things going on, and I'm trying to get in this real estate real heavy and dealing with property. First of all, the car is small. I can't put shit in it. It just doesn't, it's just not doing nothing for me. I don't really go out to the events like that because, you know, just being a family man, you know. And parking lot pimping just ain't real cool to me when I could be making money. So, we'll see. If I find another Eclipse, I'll do it. I'll swap everything out. And yeah, I finally see me put the parts on. I've been neglecting to make this video, man, because it's like just being honest with myself and telling the truth. Like, bro, you don't have time for that. As much as you love it, it's easy for me to go buy a modded car and be done. It's easy for me, and I've looked at WRX STIs. I want a stick. I miss it. You know, I got that experience heavy when I came to Florida, and it was like I just couldn't let it go. So if I go do it again, I'm looking for a stick. If I can't find one, I'm not upset, but I'm really gonna pay the money for the stick if I can find one. You know, trying to think. I think that's about it though. Honestly, I really don't want to make a long video. It's a 2001. It's a Mitsubishi Eclipse GT. I've owned it. That was my first car. I've owned it since I was 19. I'm 29, finna be 30. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep it. Hey, if you know somebody who's willing that can rebuild it, I'll keep it. If you, I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? Good price. We can work something out. If there's somebody who can help me put a 3.8, I think it's called the Mavic. I might not be saying that correctly. Mavic, or however you pronounce it. The 3.8 in it, I'll keep it. If we can come to some kind of reasonable pricing, I'll ship it to whoever. You can show me what you do, and we'll build it and we'll bring it back. If anybody wants to help with the build, I'm willing to put the money for it. Anybody like, hey, put this on it and this on it. I got parts. I'll pay for it. And if y'all I'm just kind of like this, kind of like the YouTube car, man. If people really want to help me, like, make this motherfucker mean, I'm all for it, because it serves me no purpose. Y'all, we want to burn it down the track and just see every car we can smash in an Eclipse. I'm game. I'm damn sure game for that. I did speak to two guys. One guy had a 3.8, and he was he claimed to be pushing like 700-800. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what he said. I saw a couple videos in racing the Lambo. The takeoff was amazing. I also knew a guy who did the Evo swap. Both guys told me they spent about 20 grand. I'm not dumping 20 grand into no fucking car. I will dump 5 to 10. I'll definitely dump 10. And that's like not just dumping 10, but gradually, because it will be a daily again. It'll be a car I'm driving all the time. So, whatever suggestions and comments you may have, I'm 7 minutes in, man. I apologize if I'm just rambling, but I just want you guys to know, I ain't got the air on because the air be too loud and so I'm hot. To make this video like you can't hear shit. So if you guys have any ideas, or you guys have any suggestions or comments, let it go. Grab something new. Fuck it, let's build it. I got a shop. This is what I can do. 3.8, the Mavic Eclipse GT engine. Whatever. If y'all got some suggestions, let me know. So far, she just sitting. and shit, I've looked at a Benz, I've looked at an Audi, I looked at an STI. I kind of want to grow up, like grow up a little bit more. I'm in a Volkswagen right now, 4-door Volkswagen, and I'm not really home. I fly, so it's like, if it's gonna be a toy, it's gonna be a fucking toy, and if I'm gonna be an adult, I'm gonna be a fucking adult. So either way it go, either we gonna get rid of this fucking car and just get something older, more mature, or we're going to make this bitch a monster and be like grandpa and smash all the cars that come down the street. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm still Silk Living. Also, man, I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all still looking for me, y'all still want to see my videos, y'all still wondering what the hell I've been doing, go to Silk Living on YouTube. You can go to Silk Living on Instagram and Silk Living on Facebook. Add me. I always comment and let you know what I got going on and what I'm doing. There's a lot of stuff I've been posting, so if you haven't found me on this deleted YouTube page, because I didn't have a name for it, I think I changed it back to Sick Whips or something, but if you didn't find me, you can't find me there, go to Silk Living, because that's why I post everything. This is just for the people who've been wondering what's going on with that car, because you haven't seen nothing since that last video. I appreciate your time. Nigga finna turn this air on because it's hot. And God bless y'all, man. Y'all be safe.